Welcome back. This is lesson 13 of Forex Made Easy, a basic Forex video guide by Eazitrade Academy. So in the previous video, we covered the topic how to create a demo and real Exness account. And in this video, we'll be covering the topic how to link Exness accounts to MT5.
Alright, if you're using an Android phone, all you have to do is go straight up to your Play Store. If it's an iPhone, go straight up to your App Store. Then use the search space to search for Exness. You can also have the Exness app on your phone. Peradventure, if you're using an iPhone and you're not able to download the app, you can stick to using the app you've created, the account you've created rather, on the web. Alright, so here's the search. I already have the app, but as a first time user, it should tell you to what? Install. Then you proceed to getting it installed. Now once you do that, the next is the MetaTrader 5 app. Alright, you can see it has already appeared. If you even type it as MT5, it will still appear. Alright, as you can see, I already have the app on my phone. So as a first time user, to tell you to install, you proceed to installing. Alright, so once that is done, you go straight up to your phone page, your phone home page. Alright, then you click on the Exness app to log in. Alright, so I did a fingerprint setting, so all I have to do is just use my fingerprints to get logged in. Alright, so as a first time user, you may have to now enter your email and login password. Alright, so once that is done, to present your account to you in this way. If you don't have a real account, it will tell you to open one. Okay, so I already have a real account and I also have a demo account. So how do you switch from real to demo? Is by clicking this area, this drop down. So once clicked, you can switch from real to demo as seen here. Alright, now but for the sake of those that may not be able to download the Exness app if you use an iPhone, I will guide us using my account on the web browser. So let's proceed to seeing the MT5 as seen here on my phone. Alright, so as a first time user, usually MT5 have a default account, of which I personally deleted it. And MT5 have a default account. So all you have to do is create a new one for yourself, which will be linked using your Exness account. So for a first time user, you click on this 3 menu line and click on create new account, which will be here. But so I'll be using manage accounts. So it took me to the account I already have. Then you proceed to clicking on this cross. Alright, so like I said, if you're a first time MT5 user, you will have this as default. Alright, but since you are using Exness broker, you have to link your Exness demo account and also real account if you've created one for yourself. Alright, so let's proceed. Now as a first time user, you won't see Exness like you're seeing on mine. So you have to do what? Search where they wrote find broker. So the Exness broker we are using, they have a lot of different Exness name based on the countries that Exness are in, because Exness is an international broker. So you click on Exness. So what we are using actually in Nigeria and in most African countries too is Exness technology. So it has already appeared as seen here. Take note of the name, Exness Technology Limited, Ltd. Then you click on it. Now this is mostly important. I'm going to take us to my Exness account on the web. Now this is a demo. There are important information that you need to take note of. You click on this 3 menu line. This 3 menu line. Once clicked, go straight up to where they wrote account information. These information are very important. Then you click on server. You take note of the server name, which is MT5 Trial 9, and the login number. Very important. So you can see that they made it easy. So all you have to do is get it copied, clicking that place the arrow pointed at. Then you go straight up. So your MT5. Then the login area, you paste the ID and enter the password you created when you created your demo account and real account. So once the password is entered, you should be able to access this account. So I'm going to pause this video to enter my password. Alright, so I've entered my password. You can see the server is also same as the one I showed us here. It must be the same. Also for your real account, take note of the server name, very important. For demo, it's often trial, MT5 trial. For real, it should be MT5 real. Very important, take note. Alright, you can see without any issue. The balance I have on my demo, which is $10,000, is also the balance reflecting here because I did it right. So the account has been successfully created. The next thing is, is to get your codes added, which can be found below your account. Right, so these are the default codes that you're likely not to trade aside BTC USD. So what you have to do is click on this pencil sign icon which can also be found on iPhones. If you're using an iPhone, once you download your MT5, that pencil icon can also be found. You click on it, then you can delete all of these, then leaving just BTC USD alone. How to delete? You click this area. Once you click, you select all the pairs that you won't be trading. Okay, this is a default pair. That was why there was no place to mark, so you can leave it that way. Then the next thing is to click on this cross sign. Let me show us. Click on this cross sign to add in the currency pairs that will be traded using Eazitrade signals. So XAU USD is the pair for gold. Selected. So I'll be selecting some major pairs also. Selected. That's Euro USD, GBP USD. Selected. USD card, that's dollar, Canadian dollar. Selected. So I can go on and on GBP AUD, Australian dollar, GBP JPY, USD JPY. Alright, so for now, let's make do with this. So you can see I now have the pairs that I can trade using Eazitrade signals. Alright, so let's proceed to doing same linking with the real account that has been created. Right, so like I told us, it's the same process. Click on the stream menu line. Alright, then click on account information. So on these, you can see, right, like I said earlier, real is in front. The major thing, ensure that the information here is what you are using on your MT5. Look at the login details. So all I have to do is copy the login. Come to my MT5. I already have my demo account. Click on the stream menu line. Click on manage accounts. This is demo. You can see it's written here. Click on manage account. Click on the cross sign because I want to enter a new account. Alright, so this is already here by default, but eventually is not that you search for Exness Technologies Limited. Click. Now what should change here? This should change because you are now what? Linking your real account. So you click on the drop down. Alright, so we can see the real account, Exness MT5 Real 9 as seen on your account on the web. You click on it, you enter your login ID that was copied and password. So once you enter your password, you click on login. So let me do that. Done successfully. But I have not funded any amount. If you come to the browser, you find out that it is 0. Excuse me. 0. You can see the ID. So it will also be 0 here until the account is funded. So default code will also be same when the demo was linked. So you follow through the due process to get this deleted and add the pairs that you will be trading using Eazitrade signals.
With this, we have come to the end of this lesson. I do hope you understood all the concepts taught here. You might want to rewatch this video again just so you have better understanding. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask on our support group. Our coaches are ever ready to answer all your questions. Alright, we'll see you in the next video where we'll be looking at how to trade Eazitrade signals. Bye for now.